My name is Brina Ledbetter. I have been married for 5, almost 6 years, and we have a 3-year-old daughter. As with any 3-year-old, she runs our house, so her hobbies are our hobbies. Um, right now, we're really big into princesses and animals, so those are our current hobbies. But when I do have a little bit of free time, I like to read fiction. I think I get a lot of nonfiction at work, so I like to distance myself and give myself a little escape. I have been in education for 12 years. My first 8 years, I was teaching middle school, 8th grade ELA and English 1, and then 2 years of 8th grade math and math 1. And one of those was our COVID year, and so we had a lot of virtual students. So I taught a 6th and 7th grade math that year as well. And then I spent about a year and a half as an AIG coordinator at the middle school before I got this position as intervention specialist at A.L. Brown High School. We are the only high school in our district in Kannapolis City Schools. So it's a really small district, but it's got its perks. We have 1 high school, 1 middle school, and 5 elementary schools. So we get to know the kids really well and the families too. So that's really great. As far as curriculum development, I spent a lot of time when we were doing a lot of UBD work. So I was on several committees for that and looking at creating a scope and sequence that fit for our honors classes at the middle school level, and ensuring that the rigor was there. As the AIG coordinator, I pushed out into some of our honors classes for 6th and 7th and 8th grade to make sure that the rigor was there. And then in my current position, I spend a lot of time looking at our CIA data and looking at how we can implement interventions during our intervention time. As far as a work-life balance, I think that's always a work in progress for me. Having a 3-year-old, I love to focus on her and be fully present. It's difficult. But I do have a hard stop at 4. So I stop my school day at 4. Students are dismissed at 2:45. I stop at 4 and I go home. And she's still in early bedtime. So that gives me, right after she goes to bed, I can jump back into work if I need to. So I try to be super present at home. And that's still a work in progress. I think it's something I'll always have to work on.